The 100th season starts tonight. I'm the coach, and this is the return of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we kick off the new season with a great one in the NFC North. A potential classic between the Green Bay Packers and the defending champs of the division, the Chicago Bears. I'll be back at halftime with a look ahead to the weekend. But for now, let's get to Chicago and say hello for the first time to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Appreciate you, Coach. One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport. Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Brandon Godden with Charles Davis, back for our 4th season already calling games together. Hard to believe that. And as we begin 2019, the 100th season of the NFL, it's the 199th matchup between the Packers and the Bears.
Makes our 4 seasons together seem rather small, doesn't it, when you put those numbers next to it? But how about this opener? Last year, it was the season opener in Green Bay, and that was an absolute classic. Aaron Rodgers coming back and throwing the big touchdown passes for the Packers to win. But now they're under new management. Matt LaFleur is their head coach. Rodgers still the quarterback.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Ready?
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
On the ready.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Green. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
70, Indy.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 42. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. To throw is Green. Off the play fake. Got a man. That's Allison. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The 3rd year back from BYU, Jamal Williams with a carry. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Green down. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Kendrick Bourne there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback.
Here we go, here we go. 90, Wolf. 59. Check.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well. But when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Green down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
1st down, Green Bay.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. To throw on 2nd down. Green. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. These two teams all tied after 1.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
Get it.
Green, off play action. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They go back to the ground with Jones. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. From the gun on 3rd down, Green. And that is incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Roquan Smith, fresh off a solid rookie campaign, in on the tackle for Chicago. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Green. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4.
Go now. Stick the oar.
Hey, watch it.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ready?
Now Green on 1st and 10. And that's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking deep for Adams. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And here's Green. Gonna throw again. It's caught here by Adams. The 20, 10. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
General West.
To throw is Green. From the gun, he'll throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to him again. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Green. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Let's go. 90 Wolf.
Go.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to them.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
Check.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
On first down, it's Jones, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Looking to throw. Green. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Jones. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, got to make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Open man is Allison, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
70, Indy.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And here's Green operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that.
And up, 15 line. 15 line. Check me out.
On first down, Jones. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to throw. Green. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, this, of course, the 100th season of NFL football, and 17 matchups with historical significance have been picked throughout the season. And this is the first of them, Bears and Packers, the NFL's oldest rivalry dating way back to 1921, with the Packers having the all-time edge 96, 94, and 6 ties. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Green on 3rd down. It's complete to Graham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Check 3. Pilot, 64, weak.
Now Green from the gun, he'll throw. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Ready.
This is Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. Green. Touchdown, Packers. Kendrick Bourne, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are back within a single score. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Check 24, check 24.
You draw Parker. Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Green. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter.
On the ready.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On the delay, Jones. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6. He completes it to Jones. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Green setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Losing 4 yards. To throw is Green. Throwing on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Green. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Green now. Throwing on 4th down. Flush to his right. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Green now, operating from the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Green to throw again. Looking deep for Adams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the veteran Prince Amukamara that time who had the play covered from the start. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just started in one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. On fourth down, Green forced out to his left. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Here we go. 30 big.
Off the draw, here's Williams. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Here we go.
Now Green to throw on second down. The connection made. It's Graham. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
50, plant.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. They'll run it with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. And here's Green. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now fourth and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
61, matchbox, light.
To throw is Green. Throwing on fourth down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack and the Chicago defense able to... Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You could just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it, and then we got here and we saw a game, the first game of the year. Let's keep going.
So for the Bears, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener.
Now we're cooking. It's the coach. This is the 2019 season on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Dalvin Cook. He's back and coming off a big game a weekend ago, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thanks, Coach. Well, both teams were hoping the rain would vacate the Green Bay area by kick, but alas, it's still falling pretty steadily in and around Lambeau Field. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football.
Down. 8, read.
54 Mike. I know he ain't got it. Kill.
X3. 218, chop it.
Now here's Green. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shane Ray leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal.
Check curls.
From the gun, Green. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to strike first.
Mike 54. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
Green on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the 1st round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Back to throw. Green looking deep. He's got him in. Complete. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week, 20 carries, 62 yards.
And we all know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back's locked in like he is, I want him to keep touching the football.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. From Viking territory now, they'll come on 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
10-2 stop.
Now Green looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Check.
Ready?
To throw is Green. Off the play fake. Looking deep for Adams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's...
Ready? 50, plant.
Right there, 54 miles. I'm here all day.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Go!
Check.
Drain down. Off play action. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf.
Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys.
Five.
On first down, Jones fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
6-6.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And just not a big enough hole to break this one. He gets it to the 35 after showcasing that tough running of his. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. Off play action. Green. He sets to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Drain down. Operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
60 Pittsburgh.
55. Hey, eat. You don't want to go.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. Green to throw on 2nd down. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. This quarterback now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man. It's his fullback. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez.
Here you go. Thank you, Gator.
So don't say nothing.
Off the play fake. Green. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Jones. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. The Packers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Now Green from the gun, he'll throw. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 23. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Green. And Graham's got it. Complete.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Green. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And here's Green. Going to throw on 3rd and goal. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
To throw is Green on 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards, 1st down Packers. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And here's Green, operating from the gun. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Green throwing again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Eight, read.
Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun. Green steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now Green from the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the 1st.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
To throw is Green. Off the play fake. Making the catch is Sternberger. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Green down, looking to throw on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
Tight dog, recon, 122 fighter.
Green down, throwing on first down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
We won it. Come to my way.
Green, off play action. And he's going to go down again. Daniil Hunter getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the...
Ready?
Watch it, come on, come on.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, exit.
Check Mike 54.
Back to throw. Green lets this one rip toward Graham. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Green. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Ready.
55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. I'm not ready.
Go.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Green operating from the gun. Dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Looking to throw. Green eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. So they elect to declare.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
54 Mike. All day, baby, all day.
Ready?
Here's Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Green. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Looking to throw. Green. This to Graham on the short pass. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Go!
And here's Green off the play fake. There goes a deep ball in zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Green. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete.
Ready, set.
Mark 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check Mike 54.
To throw is Green. Off play action. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Got it. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Hey, lock it.
You got tight.
You down.
Off play action. Green. Open man is Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
10-2 start.
Here's Green from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Adams on the hookup. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
General West. 5.
Green to throw on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to charge free. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Green. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first.
Outlaw. Go.
On first down, it's Jones. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Green. And able to find Graham. Complete. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. The former first-round pick, Shane Ray, in on the tackle.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Check. Lucky. 22 jet bombers. 22 jet bombers. Ready.
Now Green from the gun, he'll throw. And Adams has it, complete. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. And a quick slant, good for 8 and a 1st. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Packers, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.